President Eisenhower reports to the nation about the unsuccessful summit conference and its meaning for the future. He has a powerful argument in the form of this photo for saying that now, more than ever, is the time for his open skies plan to be put to use.
Here I want to show you a picture. This is a photograph of the North Island Naval Air Station in San Diego, California. It was taken from an altitude of more than 70,000 feet. Obviously, most of the details necessary for a military evaluation of the airfield and its aircraft are clearly distinguishable. I show you this photograph as an example of what could be accomplished through United Nations aerial surveillance.
Undismayed by Soviet Premier Khrushchev's attitude while in Paris, the President outlines these policies for achieving peace.
First, we must keep up our strength and hold it steady for the long pull. A strength not neglected in complacency, nor overbuilt in hysteria. So doing, we can make it clear to everyone that there can be no gain in the use of pressure tactics or aggression against us and our allies. Second, we must continue business-like dealings with the Soviet leaders on outstanding issues and improve the contacts between our own and the Soviet people, making clear that the path of reason and common sense is still open if the Soviets will but use it. Third, to improve world conditions in which human freedom can flourish, we must continue to move ahead with positive programs at home and abroad, in collaboration with free nations everywhere. In doing so, we shall continue to give our strong support to the United Nations and the great principles for which it stands.
And at the United Nations, where the Soviets sought to have the Security Council condemn the United States as an aggressor for sending spy planes over Russia, there is overwhelming defeat for the Russians. Additionally, displayed for the Council by U.S. Ambassador Lodge is a gift from the Russians to the U.S. Embassy in Moscow. Obviously designed to let them eavesdrop on embassy conversations, it is offered, as Gromyko watches, as proof of Soviet espionage. A hand-carved wooden eagle with listening device inside.
Here is the clandestine listening device. You can see the antenna in the aerial, and it was right under the beak of the eagle. I might add that it's really quite an interesting device.